This is a general message for anyone who comes across the video. It's a timeless reading. I am recording May 25th, 2023. I'm not too good with introductions, so I'm just going to get the reading started. I already said a prayer and shuffled the cards and prepped a little bit before the reading. Again, thank you for being here. Let's see what comes through. Okay. All right, so this is great energy. I mean, it does seem as though there are a couple people involved here. Maybe a connection, relationship is on the mind, is a focus right now, or the want to be in one. With the lovers, I mean, there's really good positive energy influence around here, almost as though there is sort of a divine timing or prayer. And I'm only saying that about the divine timing just because the Ace of Cups is on the bottom here. It does seem as though right now a relationship or love is a focus, like I said. Maybe you're looking at someone, maybe potential person that you've been talking to, that you've been seeing, kind of thinking around what could be. Maybe asking the universe. I don't know. I just feel like there is an element of, you know, kind of praying or talking with the universe around love and relationship right now. Maybe looking for signs, signals. I mean, it's a magical card. In general, when we are sitting in the Lovers card or the energy of the Lovers, I mean, it's a feeling of being at the right place at the right time. You know, kind of the sort of romanticizing the situation, maybe. And again, because I saw that Ace of Cups, I'm trying to tap into the element of the emotion and the water element here. And with the Ace of Cups, you know, it is a more romantic energy. Maybe it is a new person that's coming through. And there is a deep feeling that is coming across. Sorry. There's a deep, you know, feeling like, you know, maybe not really knowing where it's coming from because it is new. So you're just sort of getting used to it right now is what I'm feeling. If you're already with somebody, I do think that there are talks, or the focus is around how to solidify, you know, the relationship or level up in the commitment even more. Yeah, having conversations around that for sure. Two people meeting in the middle or seeing eye to eye around expectations, you know, where they see the future with this relationship, you know, what they even want in a relationship, right? We do have to have those conversations when we are getting to know someone to make sure that we're on the same page. And I think that that's happening for some of you right now. How can we bring this to life? How can we create a commitment, a foundation, something, you know, that is worthy of our time, of our energy? You know, is this worth it? Can I see a future here? Do we want the same things? Building a life. And I know that a lot of people these days are not too into the traditional. Okay, maybe there are people who are into traditional relationship, but I do know that there are, you know, a good amount of this generation that are seeing relationships differently, you know, still craving and needing the independence and the freedom while having a connection, right? And meeting somebody in that more energetic, spiritual realm, emotional realm, mental compatibility as well. Not necessarily the white picket fence and having 3 kids and, doing all of that, but a little bit more unconventional is what I'm feeling with this right now. So I think that that's why there is a need to speak about it and open up and see where the other person stands, how they see it. Yeah, this is something that's new, and I did feel like, it's sort of the universe bringing it in out of nowhere type of thing, type of feeling, because the Tower is here, and I did feel that earlier, how it was sort of divinely timed. Maybe it has been something that you've been praying for, wishing for, yearning for. There is potential. I'm not saying that this is the one. It doesn't feel like you have really spent too much time with this person. It doesn't feel like there is a lot of, real world material type of relationship here. I think that this is something that is kind of just coming in. It's a possibility. It's an opportunity. Someone new. You're just getting to know them, kind of feeling them out, but there is a depth of emotion and feeling toward this other person, maybe vice versa, that is kind of catching you off guard, not really knowing where it came from, sort of just kind of landed on your lap, and it's something that is here now. So now it's like, okay, well, what is this, right? Kind of trying to make sense of it. There may be some, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of thought around it. How is this going to fit into my lifestyle? How is this person going to fit into my lifestyle? Kind of juggling a few things. How's it going to, how can I incorporate a relationship into my life right now is what I'm feeling. I'd like to know more about the other person. Okay, maybe you don't know a lot about this person, but that's the thing, right? Like trying to get to know them. You're probably dating. This does feel like a dating energy. You met somebody, you really like them, they're catching you off guard, catching you by surprise. You're kind of, maybe you're thinking in the future a little too quickly right now. I think that it's still new. If you are just getting to know them, just dating them, and you're already sort of romanticizing, like I said earlier with this Lovers card, that it can come across that way, I would step back a little bit and just get to know them, see them for who they are, trying to, yes, have the standards that you need to have, but also not too many expectations. You just don't, you're in the getting to know them phase. And with the Moon card coming out to clarify the Lovers card, or at least the person that you are, that we're focusing on right now, there's a lot that you don't know. And they may be a little bit of a mystery. They could be quiet. Yeah. I would strongly advise that you just kind of step back for a bit and observe. When you're trying to get to know them and have conversation with them, really, really observe what is being said, but at the same time, what is not being said. With the Seven of Swords and the Moon, unfortunately, there is an energy around keeping something hidden. The Moon already is about what is hidden, but when it comes with the Seven of Swords, I mean, this is strategic. So yes, the person may come off as mysterious and, you know, a little quiet and reserved. And, you know, sometimes that is a person's charm. But I'm just a little concerned with the Seven of Swords here because it's their strategy. I want to say it's like they, are reserved and they keep things to themselves for strategic purposes. Maybe they're not too comfortable opening up for, you know, whatever reason, right? Everybody's on their own personal journey. And maybe they don't want you to know certain things about them. I just don't think that they're really willing to open up. And so again, pay attention to the things that are not being said. Because that is purposely done. I do think this person is the type that, you know, just likes to have fun and indulge and, you know, Jesse's is more focused on the pleasures of life, satisfying urges, I want to say as well. Just want to be discerning and make sure that you are getting as much as you're giving. So that give-receive balance has to be there. If you're opening up and you're, you know, offering to get together, do some things, you know, go out, even through messaging and texting, right? Like if you find yourself being the one that is doing all of the work, again, pay attention to what is not being said, pay attention to what's not being done. Because I mean, that in itself is an answer or insight, right, to this person. Don't overthink it. Don't over romanticize it. I don't, you know, I'm not here to give you bad news, anything like that. I just don't see the balance here. Like maybe you're looking for that. That's the type of person that you're looking for. Maybe you've had previous relationships and connections where, you know, you felt that you were the giver and you never were treated the same. So you don't want to end up in that same cycle again, right, with this person. I wish that if the Seven of Swords didn't come out, then, you know, I would say that it is maybe just more promising and this person needs time to open up and maybe they have, you know, a little bit of trust issues opening up to people as well. And maybe they do, for all you know, like, right, maybe they do. But don't hold on to that idea or that hope. Take things at face value. What you see is what you're getting. What you see is who they are for now, right? Sometimes we like to have hope and, you know, we overthink and we go into these stories and, you know, all of the what ifs and it's, you know, for the sake of your own mental health and safety of, you know, your heart, guarding your heart, just don't have those expectations and take this person for who they are, what they're showing you for right now. There might be something that will come to light at some point. Give it time, though. Let it happen naturally. If there is something that is not being said, that they're keeping from you, and it is meant to come out, like that is the, you know, like the universe is putting this situation in your lap for a reason, right? Every situation, every experience we have is a lesson. If something is meant to come out, it will. Okay. So, I mean, if you're trying to figure something out about this person, I would say it is going to come out. The truth will come out. There will be something that will be said, or you will see something maybe that might surprise you. And with that, you'll have your answer if you're looking for an answer. But give it time. Don't force it. I think that if you force it out, it's just going to create a little bit more mess and more confusion. Let's see if there's any information that the cards can give around that. If there is a secret or something that, another is holding on to. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't even know if I want to upload this video. Yeah, no, I definitely would not. If you're just dating someone and you don't really know them and you feel like they're keeping something from you, they definitely are. Please, please, please don't go down that road. I am so sorry to be, giving you this message. This is the reading that came up, so I guess it's meant for somebody. If I do upload the reading and somebody comes across it, be careful with whoever you're dealing with, because they're not being honest about who they're dating, who they're seeing, even who they're living with. If there's if you feel like there's a weirdness around their living situation, you're probably right. If you feel like this person is, talking to other people, you're right. They are, again, they are the type that just likes to live life, right, on their own terms. No restrictions, no obligations, no commitments. They love the idea around dating people, meeting people, going out, having fun, having a good time. They're a good time. If you're looking for a good time, they're a good time. But I don't think you are. I don't think you are. If you're I feel like you're looking for connection. And this is not the person that is going to satisfy that and fulfill that need for you. At least not right now. So follow your intuition. That is our inner knowledge. Don't settle. Have your standards. It'll come, right? And I mean, that's about it. That's all I have to say around this situation, this reading. I appreciate your time listening to the reading. Thank you so much. If you liked the video or, related to you in any way, please like it. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.